Hello everybody, let's craft some journals. So, I am back to crafting after a little, I had little trouble with some illnesses. I got cold, my father had pneumonia for the second time since December, but we are now healthy, we are now okay. My father is fine already, he cured the pneumonia. Hello everyone, I'm gonna continue crafting the Gothic journal. For now, I decided to make this live today, showing exactly what I craft, because I'm having some trouble every time setting up camera and everything. So, yep, let's craft. Now, this is a curved spine journal. I use this one of the new fabrics I've acquired recently, and for this one I decided to make a special better effect with this decoration. So I made it bigger one. This one, as you can see, is much bigger compared to the other journals I've shown you, because this makes a better, beautiful effect. This one is going to be Gothic journal, and most of the ladies that commented on my video said that this would be perfect. Oh shit, I'm sorry, my Alright, thank you everybody for joining the live video. Thank you for support, everyone. I love you guys and folks. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be with the lilac lace, but I'm gonna need a silicone glue for this one. But I finished this, I'm gonna do later. I need to buy silicone rods for hot silicone gun. Now I'll show you how I finish the binding part. I make for the inside, this gonna be holding the pages. Alright, these two things are a piece of cardboard inside, like narrow pieces I used to put, and here there will be two holes. I can find the holes against the light and punch the holes where they are with my Kennedy puncher. So here are the holes, and as you can see here, these two holes will hold the journal pages. Now next one is here. Right like that. Alright. Nobody in the live video. Let's see if somebody's gonna come to craft with me. Come on folks, please come to my live video. I'm gonna show you how I craft this journal. Alright, now next one, I refined the now I use dry glue for this part, and I have to check like that. Right, I use this dry glue stick to make this final binding system crafting to finish this one, and later on I'm gonna put the pages. Now we need to be delicate with this one. it a little bit like this way. Yep. I need a clean. Alright, this side is almost ready. It needs to cure a little bit. Now for this one, it's gonna be like somewhere here. All right. Now okay. Nobody's coming in the live video. All right. Hello, everybody. Okay. So this one is almost finished. I'm gonna need to wait a little bit until it dries, and a little bit later, like in 1 hour, I'm gonna be putting the book block. The book block in a journal means the stack of all the pages is called a book block. So I am gonna prepare a stack of pages that I'm gonna put inside. For this one, as it is white, and some ladies on TikTok suggested to me that I can use white instead of coffee pages for this one to match the white background of the fabric here that we've got. So I'm gonna use white pages, and like that. Need to leave it to cure for a little bit. Okay. Now, hello, Vladislava, or I'm not sure, Vladislav Ivanov. Hi, Vladislav Ivanov. Or no, this is Michaela Markova. Hello, Michaela Markova. You make a lot of amazing art, girl. You make extremely amazing art on your plotchy. I don't know the English word. Your art is amazing. You deserve a lot more exposure. I hope, Michaela, you're gonna find thousands of new customers, and I wish you great success, Bulgarian girl. And so I wonder what to do now. I have this birch bark, and I'm gonna clean a little bit this one, and I think to start making a birch bark journal tonight, because before I have been making a birch journal. Oh my god, thank you so much. Thanks so much. Hello. I don't see your name, girl. I see a cocktail and a planet, and thank you for the roses. Thank you so much. Be blessed. So I'm gonna be making some kind of birch bark journal. I have about 2 designs of such journal on my website, and I would like to make a new design. So let me see if I can clear this thing. Yeah, we need to show the white of the birch bark. I acquired this birch bark. Oh, somebody is calling on the phone. I'm sorry, ladies. Thank you, girls. Thank you so much for staying in my live video. Thank you for the roses. You support me so much. I acquired this birch bark from fallen trees in Zapaden Park. This is a western park in our capital, Sofia. Me and my cousin have seen this birch tree forest. Many times we've been in this forest before, but about half of the birch trees there have been fallen on the ground, and they're like maybe 10, 15, 20 years ago they have been fallen. And these pieces are very easy to acquire from these fallen birch trees, because the tree under them is mostly rotten, and you make easily cut with a maquette knife, with this knife, and you can easily peel off the birch bark from the old fallen trees. Someday I'm gonna be going to the capital to gather much more from these birch barks, because interesting for birch bark is that the wood under it can rotten for many years, but the birch bark needs hundreds, maybe thousands of years until it starts rotting. It's very, very durable. It's like a cork. So let me do like that a little bit to be able for you to. Oh, no, don't fall apart. Dear camera, don't fall apart. Okay. This is trying to fall apart. Thank you for the TikTok, Eve. Thank you so much. So this birch bark is very easy to acquire, and I'm gonna be taking a lot more pieces for future projects, and it's easy to clean with a brush. It's like under the dirty pieces of the bark is the pinkish and whitish birch bark. You can see this. It's getting clear. It has some great parts on it. Oh, thank you for your hearts and for your roses, ladies. Okay, this one, like. Okay. Hello everybody. Where are you? Come to my live video. Thank you for coming. Pablo Escobar. Hello, man. Pablo Escobar. Thank you for coming to my live video. I am cleaning this birch bark, from which I'm gonna craft a journal later on. It's almost done. You can see it's like white and pinkish birch bark. Now let's clean the other one. Pablo Escobar, do I know you? I think I don't know if I know you, man. You look like some Bulgarian guy, right? Probably. I might be wrong, Pablo. I might be wrong, man. You might be from Smolensk, my birth town, or you might be from Order town in Bulgaria. But thank you for your support. Hello, Porter. Hello, Porter. Thank you for coming to my live video. I'm cleaning this birch bark to make a journal later on. I have two birch bark journal designs on my website, but I'm gonna be making another one journal, also one birch bark sketchbook. Many more art journals will be coming in the next weeks. And tonight I'm gonna be releasing a giveaway, please, Potter, in 12 o'clock p.m. This is Universal Central Time. This is I'm gonna be making the giveaway with a big journal. and big journal is gonna be. Check one of my videos on my profile, please. The last videos on my profile, I announced this giveaway for tonight. I'm gonna be putting the new video for the new giveaway tonight on the website, on the TikTok. And also there will be a second prize, a smaller journal. This time it's gonna be a big prize and a smaller prize. Two winners will be for my giveaway, and these two winners will have to pay the shipping though, because I pay too much for shipping, and as it is a giveaway, the two gifts will be gifts from me, but the winners will have to pay the shipping this time, as Connie suggested. Connie from TikTok told me that I should not be paying the shipping myself, and indeed now I'm in a little bit hard conditions. I don't have many sales on my website. I need to move it around a little bit to earn a little bit money, and because I need to earn a living. That's why I am making more crafting. This birch bark is ready. Now I'll have to clean. I will have to clean everything. It's a little bit tricky. My old brush, my old instrument. Now after the cleaning, I'm gonna clean like that with an old t-shirt piece. I need a cutting board. I need the supporters. Need to make more orders on the website to be able to buy a cutting board, a big cutting board for crafting. I plan to do this later on when I earn some new fresh money. And all right. All right, folks. Let's see now. What next? Let's see the bunny one. All right, this is the bunny sketchbook. This is going to be the bunny one. Okay. Somebody's calling on the phone. I feel hot a little bit, guys. I need to take one clothes down, close the terrace, the balcony. So this is gonna be the bunny journal, the bunny fabric journal. I hope you like it. It's almost finished, but I need to refine a little bit. Some parts like this, some threads that are coming out. Okay, some other threads to cut. Everything is in the detail and in the refining of the book. Whatever the craft, whatever you craft, everything is in the details. Thank you for joining my live video, ladies and gentlemen. Hello Nikolai, and hello Shurzel Burzel. Hello, thank you for your support, folks. All right, now is not the moment. Не е време за ключа сега, братле. Ще ме извиняваш, Николай. So I had to say something to my friend Nikolai. I told him something in Bulgarian. Ще трябва да почакаш за ключа, Николай. Няма как, брат. Това е много важно. Сега не трябва да ми го прекъсваш това лайв. Та така, ще почакате, пичове. Баш сега ще ми търсят ключа. Ядосите ме в лайфа. So, alright. Now, I am going to need to measure pages for this one. I'm gonna use white pages as suggested by the book block will be from white. This is actually this is off-white paper. It's 100% recycled paper. As you can see it's off-white and it has very interesting structure. I mean, it's when you see it from close, you can say that this is a recycled paper. This is Xerox 100% recycled paper, 80 grams per square meter, which is also, this is 54 lbs in the American measurement system. Thank you, Николай. Само не ми разваляй лайфа да ме ядосвате баш сега. Да ти кажа, че вече сте ме ядосали. В момента, като ме видите на лайф, няма ме занимавате с глупости. Така, so, thank you for your support. Now, I'm gonna have to, I think this is gonna be enough, like pages. I'm gonna have to mark a little bit with a pencil where I have to cut the book block. Alright, and I'm gonna leave this aside for now. I really need a cutting board, but whenever somebody makes an order on the website, I'm gonna order one self-curing cutting board. I really need it because this old plywood is not gonna do it any longer. 8.4 millimeters exactly. Alright, now I need my market knife. Where's my market knife? Oh no, where's the knife? Where did I put that? Oh, come on. Where did I put my knife? It's incredible. Oh, here it is. Okay, now I'm gonna be cutting. Hello to the newcomers in my live session. Thank you for your support. Let me do like, oh no, don't fall apart please. I also need soon enough I'm gonna have my tripod to hold properly my camera, because it's a little bit tricky to make live sessions with a little tripod called Octopus, with that is very little tripod. It's very uncomfortable. Now let's check. When you cut paper for a journal, you need to have the knife very sharp, because if it's not sharp while you cut the paper, it can destroy the edges of the paper and make them look not nice. So you make straight cuts. I don't have guillotine. I plan to invest in guillotine in the future, but it's quite a lot of money. Like proper guillotine for so big stack of pages is costing probably 500-600 euros for cutting at least 100 sheets at once. So later on this year, probably I'm gonna be finally buying a guillotine for cutting. But for now, my journals and sketchbooks are entirely handmade from scratch. And as you see, this is the way I always cut my pages. Just a little bit more. It's a little bit tricky. Yep. So these smaller pieces of paper I use for smaller journals, notebooks, and smaller, also for mini journals. Now this is going to be the book block for the bunny journal. That's the bunny journal for those of you who didn't see yet. And this is gonna be like that. The stack of pages. Usually for the curved journals I use coffee colored paper, but some ladies on TikTok suggested to me that due to this is a white background fabric, it would be better to use the white paper, not coffee stains. Also, this is a pink inside, so it's better to be white pages. Of course, later on I will make all the curved spine journals also with watercolor papers, watercolor stack of papers. This is gonna be additional listing on the website. And for the other, let me show you, for the lavender one and for the ivy leaf one. For this one, I today coffee stained a lot of pages, and I'm gonna tomorrow, when they are dry, I'm gonna make these ones with coffee pages, coffee stained papers. These two ones, the ivy and the lavender one. Okay. Now, let me show you the inside system of binding of a curved journal. The curved journal has a system of binding that is made with one whole piece of fabric that is glued to the inside of the spine, and that catches inside also two strips of cardboard on which you make two holes before you put them in, before you glue them. I can see on the light where is the, these are the two holes for this thing. So these two holes, this is going to be a refillable journal. They will hold either the twine cord or a ribbon or whatever other threads you prefer to use for your binding. Of course, later on I will enlarge these holes. I need just to show you now to punch them. This one is ready, it's dry. I made it like 1 week ago. I finished it. I'm gonna refine this thing here. We have a little thread here that I'm gonna cut. Later on I will use black ink to finish this. This is a nice quote that a customer of mine wanted to have long ago. So I made this thing for a sample for him to see how the quote would look on the fabric. So I wanted to use this sample piece of cardboard and fabric to be the inside cover of this lavender journal. This lavender journal, as I said, will be with a coffee stained pages. So this is the system of the binding of the book. I can show you the giveaway journal for tonight. Let me see now. The giveaway journal is gonna be this one. Okay, but Bree from TikTok suggested that she likes both the star art on this journal and also both the idea to be either with the star or with one of my original art prints. These are my own arts from my art collection. So I will gather some more suggestions on the video, the last video. You can check on my profile where I announced the giveaway for tonight. This is gonna be the journal for the giveaway. And I decided to use both one print of my arts and one star sky. So probably the star sky or the print can be like here on the inside cover. Where is the pocket? I have a fabric pocket here. Or it can also be, thank you so much, thank you, Schnurzel Burzel. That's interesting, like funny kind of account name. And so maybe this is gonna be like that with the inside. or I can make the art. I will see some more suggestions what people prefer, and the star sky can be on the back of the cover, right? This journal, let me show you now. This is one ready journal with a refillable system binding for the curved spine journal. As you can see, this thing with two holes is holding the pages, the book block. The book block is additionally stuck together. The sheets of paper are stuck together with another thread. So when you remove the lace here, you can remove the book block without the pages falling apart. They will stay in one stack. So this way of binding I learned on YouTube, on a YouTube tutorial, and I'm extremely grateful for this tutorial. I don't remember which channel was that, because this was long ago, like 2014, when I was selling and crafting and selling my crafts on Etsy back then. Now Etsy charges very huge taxes, and it's absolutely hard for me to be on Etsy. I don't like to be on Etsy. I prefer to have my own website. Hello, Netka Gadjeva. Oh, she left. So yeah, and you can see my logos here if you haven't seen them. Handmade. I draw these logos myself, like 2004 in 2014. The eco label with a planet and a little sun, and the Handmade has also a little planet and a little sun in it. And my old logo of ExiArts. Now I have the new logo, which you can see here on a sticker. That's my new digitalized logo from my original hand-drawn logo. Me and a friend digitalized it to be more kind of straight and more proper for a good logo, for a more modern logo. But I will still use my old logo somewhere in some crafts. This sticker I'm gonna make new ones because I finished them. And this is you can see my business card. This design is made by myself. I just decided to have the logos here, and the back is the address, my website. I include a couple of business cards with each order that people make on my website. Also, I wanted to say that in ExiArts, since a couple of years, I donate for planting trees with each order you make on the website. With every order, you can check my blog on my website. The website link is in my bio here in TikTok. So in the section of my blog, you can find the so-called monthly report. For every month, I make a transparency report for how many orders I've got on the website and how many trees I have donated from the orders of the people. The minimum more trees that every order can donate is 3 trees. Like for an order up to $50, I donate for planting 3 trees. From $50 to $100 order value, I donate for planting 7 trees, and so on and so on. You can read more about my Plant a Tree campaign on my website. Thank you for staying in my live session. So back to this journal. The system of binding, you can see how it's from the side. It's these 2 stripes of cardboard glued inside the fabric. It's very nice and it's not that hard to craft. Of course, it takes time, and it takes some skill to get better on doing this system. So I've been doing it for a lot of years. See, this old plywood is making debris on my journals. That's why I need a cutting board. But right now I am a little bit without much orders on the website. Please consider supporting me, making some order. If you like something, I can personalize every journal, and with the inside cover, you can choose for each journal and each sketchbook on my website. You can choose a different inside cover color. You can choose different size, different page number. You can also, if you like, for you, I can write some handwriting on the cover, like here I can write on the fabric, like in this quote here. So for every journal I craft, you can personalize it with quotes and such similar writings. That's the lavender one. I have this already available with watercolor pages on the website. Now, so the journal I showed you, this one is going to be the giveaway journal, the big prize. I still haven't decided for the smaller price, for the two prizes. That's gonna be the big prize. One winner, and the second winner will win some smaller journal probably, or some smaller sketchbook. I will decide on this later on. Until tonight I have to decide, of course. So let's see now what I do. Let's put this here. What I do, let me clear a little bit the area. This business card is for this book stack. Later on I will use a driller. I use a driller because that's the easiest and fastest way to make the book block. I can show you another book block here. Where is this book block? This is another book block with 8 punches with the drill. I had this design here with interesting double binding sketchbook. So this one I will remake it. I will paint it. I will paint the fabrics of this one later on, maybe in some weeks. Now this is not the time for this project. Just wanted to show you the two-sided binding and how I make the holes with a driller. I use clamps to hold the pages, and I put a wooden board and I make the drilling where I need the holes. So yeah, this stack I'm gonna use clamps later on, and with these clamps I'm going to make the punches. So thank you for supporting me, folks, in the live session. Everybody, I love you. Now I'm gonna do this later on. Now what else can I show you in this live session? Let me show you the other new journals from recently. And these are huge journals and sketchbooks. C. Schofield invites me to join together on a live session, but for now I will stay on my own live session. So here is the binding of the ivy plant fabric. This is a cotton fabrics. I love fabrics for journals. And this is the bag of the sketchbook. You can see there it has the bookmark. The binding passes through here. Inside it is with a green insides. What is good? This is a long stitch bound journal sketchbook. What is good with the perfect thing with long stitch journals and sketchbooks, that they can lay flat. You can see they can lay flat, and you can easily write in them and use the entire page to write on it. It's amazing to know this. This one is still not refined and finished. I'm gonna have to cut this one like that. Yep. So that's the ivy one with double thread, and as you see, the down here is the other one is with triple binding. Thank you everybody for coming to my life. It's a little bit tricky with my camera today. I'm gonna need a tripod sometime in the future, 1-2 weeks. I'm waiting my luggage from the Netherlands. It had trouble, had to return to. They couldn't deliver it to me. I didn't leave an email and a phone, so I have my good tripod there. I have miniature wooden lumber materials there in this big box. A friend of mine will be sending next Friday the box with my stuff. I have also some instruments there, and I'm gonna have this back soon, maybe in 3 weeks, not gonna be that soon. So that's the lavender. Again, green insides. The bookmark, you can choose satin ribbon bookmark. I also use satin ribbons. Sometimes you can choose whatever satin ribbon bookmark you like, whatever color. I have 1 centimeter width, this one is 2 centimeters. All customers of mine always customize, personalize the bookmarks, the inside cover, the size and the number of pages of the book. And of course, for these ones you can choose from 25 colors, different thread for the binding. 25 different color. This one is with the triple binding. This is the first journal with a triple binding I make, and I love this lavender one. Just amazing, and it's heavy. This is A4 format. This one is A5 format, and it's landscape sketchbook format. This one is the portrait journal format, as you can see, like that. Tomorrow when I buy a silicone, I'm gonna put inside the inside cover, I'm gonna make a lavender inside pocket for you to put some stuff inside it. So what else can I show to you? Let me show you some original arts maybe. Okay. Here you can see some of the oldest arts of mine. I'm sorry. This is an old drawing, pencil drawing. It's not finished. But next is this is the first print from one of my old original drawings called Village, Rhodopian Village. This is the Rhodope is the mountain where I live. I live in South Bulgaria in the mountains, and so this is the first print. I sold the original the original was sold in United States like 5-6 years ago. This is an original art. This is called the eruption of Magigok. The eruption of the volcano Magigok. This is from my Ancient Fantasy World series. This is available on my website in the shop section, original art. This is one of my favorites, arts of my own. It's a very complicated, how to say, mountains there. This is the fort on Camp Antule, the so-called Camp Antule. I'm sorry, I need to drink a little bit of water. I'll be right back. All right. Oh yeah. I think this electrical heater I have in my room is making drying the air, and it messes with my throat. So this is the art titled The Eruption of Magigok. This is a colored oil pencils made on Italian cardstock Tintoretto watercolor cardstock. So the Italian watercolor cardstock is great for using with oil pencils, and the oil pencils make very good layer of color, very vivid and colorful, and very oily, and it becomes like animation, like illustration. So my favorite medium for drawing is definitely colored pencils. So let's see the next art. This is I wanted to make an art similar to Machu Picchu, you know, like an Aztecs and Incas, but this was the third art I have ever fully finished, colored art I have ever made. This was back, let's see the date, 8th of January 2013. This art I made 1 month before I opened my Etsy shop on 2013. This was very long ago, where my adventure with crafting and with arts began. This was very long ago, very good memories. I started selling on Etsy on the 15th of March 2013, but during coronavirus my Etsy shop was closed in January 2020. When then I went to the United Kingdom to work for 1 year, and I came back from the United Kingdom on 12th of February 2021, and I opened my website ExiArts.com. You can check the link to which in my bio here. Thank you for joining the live, ladies and gentlemen. Hi Suzy Kabakova, she's a friend of mine. So I opened the website on 29th of April 2021, but I still do not have a decent amount of sales. I pay insurance as for my small company, and I am the manager for this small company. I pay every month insurance, and I am trying to find new customers and new leads, new followers, and new fans of my arts and my crafts to restore my full-time crafting and arting, because from 2013 until 2020 I was full-time artist and crafter and artisan with I had more than 50 orders every month, which was quite enough to sustain myself and my family back then. And I'm trying to reach the same level and higher this year, 2024. This is another art. This is the fourth art I made back then in 2013. Again, colored pencils, colored oil pencils. You can see this is a mountainous lake with a nice house. I'm sorry for the lighting. The light is a little bit hard. And this is Benoriat Bay Area. This is Benoriat Bay Area. Okay, let me take this out because I don't like this light from the plastic. So here, this is the original. This tree here have been struck by a lightning bolt and it has been broken. That's why it is like that. Because everybody asks me why this tree is broken, and I tell them because there are lightnings in the forest, and I have seen many such trees around our mountain here in Bulgaria without the tip of the tree, who have been struck by lightning. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, I need a little water. Okay, this is the original art. You can see the date when I made it. 22nd of March 2013. Well, 20th, yeah, somewhere in March. So this is Benoriat Bay Area. This is part of my fantasy world called the World of Exdorn Fantasy Realm. You can read my fantasy story, my fantasy lore story, although it is at the beginning of the writing. You can read my fantasy story, my fantasy lore story, although it is at the beginning of the writing. My fantasy story, and this art, this place on the art is one of the places from this fantasy story. This is Benoriat Bay Port. This is one ancient town. You can see the ancient town with a port where trade were made with other places from the realm of Exdor. Another ship here, So yep, this is another art of mine. Recently I sold one other art. This was very sophisticated, but a great fan of mine, Lena, she bought the art. So this is another original art. It's a very sophisticated art. This one is called Upper Sigit. This is again from my ancient fantasy world story. This is the town of Upper Sigit. This is the upper part of the town of Sigit from the Lindering continent, from the realm of Exdor. Read more about my fantasy story on my website, link in bio. So this is the magical quarter of the Sigit town in this realm of Exdorn. You can see how the oily pencils make shining, you know, from the light. This is the great effect of the oil pencils, and this is just colorful, vivid colors. I love color pencils. This is the headquarters. This building is the headquarters of the magicians from Upper Sigit, from the town of Upper Sigit. Down there you can see already houses of other magicians, and also gardens. People in the town are making food. But this building on the top with these two towers is the headquarters of the magicals, the so-called magicals or magicians of Upper Sigit from the mountain, from the Legerich mountain in the realm of Exdor. This original art is available. I drew it on 5th of April 2013. Alright, original art. I have some other original arts, but I will show them next time because I need to take them out. I'm gonna have to finish this live session for now. So thank you so much. Hi Georgi, hi my friend, hi my dear friend. Thank you for the support, bro. And I want to thank especially to this account who is now in the live. I still have hard time saying this account. Thank you for the comment, beautiful pictures. Schnurzel Burzel, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm gonna follow you now. I think I think I might be following you. I am not sure. If not, I'm gonna follow you right now. All right. Thank you for your donations. And I'm gonna be ending the live now. See you tomorrow. And please expect my giveaway video tonight in about 12 o'clock UTC time, which is the mid European time. I think this is the Greenwich time. I'm gonna be posting the video for the new giveaway. Thank you for your support. Bye bye. See you later.